what's up everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I have a pretty interesting video for you people who really need a powerful router into your mansion, let's be honest, right? Yeah, today I'll be giving my final verdict for the brand new router from ASUS, the ROG Rapture GT-AX11000, which uses the brand new AX standard, the Wi-Fi 6 standard, which supposedly is a lot better if you have a lot of people connected into your Wi-Fi system. So how it all works, and quickly going over the features and stuff, and should you buy it or not, that's what we're gonna be checking out in the video soon. But before that, check out some B-roll footage that I shot from the router a little bit closer, because it is a looker. And yeah, after that I'm gonna talk you through a little bit more. So where to begin with this router here? I mean, ASUS themselves says on the webpage that this is the world's first AX Wi-Fi 6 standard router, and it's a 10 gigabit Wi-Fi router, which is absolutely insane. And it gives you pretty much the best Wi-Fi speeds possible out there. And it of course is a tri-band router, so you're gonna be getting the 2.4 gigahertz band, but also 5 gigahertz bands, which you can use separately for different tasks, right? And you can of course separate the 5G band for especially for gaming. To get extra better latency and stuff like that, which is pretty nice to see here. This router also has a 2.5 gigabit port there on top of the 1 gigabit ports, which is a really nice thing to see, although I was a little bit shocked that it has 4 ports less than the GT-5300 had, which is kinda odd, considering it still does cost around like 450 euros here in East Europe, which is quite a lot of money. But anyway, I mean, overall the router is built really well here, and it has a lot of different features. And as you can see, of course, from the videos here and on the box and on the webpage, yes, it does have ASUS's Aura Sync RGB system in it. Routers having RGB, everything RGB, right? We're living in the decade of RGB, or at least in the end of the decade, right? But it's done really well here. The ASUS ROG logo, lights up, and you can, change how it, chooses the color profiles. You can put it, breathing and stuff like that, which is really nice. But you can, of course, turn it completely off if you wish. And but yeah, I mean, yeah, for a little bit extra, that is a pretty nice thing if you're gonna be displaying the router on top of a shelf or something. Then having a small RGB light breathing there, or changing colors, it's pretty nice. But on top of the RGB system, of course, it has an incredibly powerful technological system behind the router, which helps you get the most out of pretty much everything that you do. And yeah, first of all, I mean, coming to some protective features, it has all the protective features that you would wish from a router this expensive, right? It has the ASUS AI protection system on it, and of course you can have the parental controls, so you can limit how long some family members of you use Facebook or whatever, right? Social media. So you don't want them maybe staying on social media for like 12 hours a day, right? So that's a pretty nice feature, but I guess most routers have this stuff going on. But on top of that, it also has different kinds of gaming stuff, because it is a gaming router, right? The UI is especially built to easily understand what you're doing, and the UI is one of the best in this business, I guess. I mean, it is really easy to understand if you really understand what all the things mean there, but it is really easy to navigate the menu. And of course you can use your phone app also do access the router and set up a ASUS AI mesh. So yeah, you can definitely use this as an AI mesh to further extend your Wi-Fi range. And I have a separate video done from AI mesh system and how to hook everything up, which you can, look up on my own YouTube channel, or, just Google it. But yeah, AI mesh also from ASUS is a really nice thing to have here. But yeah, on top of those things, this router also has something called VPN Fusion, which ASUS has done a pretty decent job, which is really working really interesting here. So regular VPN, pretty much hides your network, right? But it brings a lot of latency issues. When you want to game or something like that, you're gonna have, big ping. But what ASUS has done with the VPN Fusion is that you can actually separate what uses VPN and what not. So you can actually use your standard internet alongside with VPN. So you can actually game on the standard internet connection, right? But if you're browsing the web, you can still use VPN system. So that's really, really awesome technological improvement here, which I really love, and definitely really good news for those people who, use VPN on a daily basis, right? So playing games and, using VPN on the same time, but still getting the best performance from your games using VPN. I mean, that's a really, really nice thing to see here. And yeah, of course, there's a lot of different things also on this router that you can, mess about in the settings menu, right? But overall, comparing it to the GT-300, which I still use to this day, which is a really great router, really good range. There's, not a lot of other differences to be had here. But definitely, if you're, if you live in a huge house or something, and you have many floors and the Wi-Fi signal, gets, congested pretty easily and gets low pretty easily, then, AX standard, helps you connect multiple devices at the same time without losing any latency, which is pretty nice. And also, of course, it has really great Wi-Fi coverage range, so you're getting perfect Wi-Fi range also. So, I mean, overall, it's a really, really perfect router for a modern home, right? Still, yeah, it has this, gaming name to it, maybe that you would maybe scare off some of the professional people out there or something like that. But yeah, the router itself has been built really professionally, so it has a gaming tag to it, right? But it helps you, game a little bit better. It has all the nice little features to help you, reduce your ping time and stuff like that. But overall, I mean, it's still a really, really professionally made and router, and perfect for gaming, perfect for everyday use, and perfect for a modern home. So, I mean, overall, I'm going to be giving this router a 9 out of 10, and yeah, the only negative thing here is the price that it is, 450 euros, but at 450 euros, this is pretty much the top end of the Wi-Fi range here for ASUS at least, and you're going to be getting a lot of features for the money. So, I mean, the most significant things, of course, are the AX Wi-Fi 6 standard, right? And the ASUS AI mesh, and of course the VPN Fusion. I think these three things are really, really great additions for the AX11000 router here. So if you can get around for the huge price tag, right, then I guess there's not a lot of bad things to say about it. But if you have anything, positive or negative to say, then leave those comments down below in the comment sections. Or if you have any questions concerning it, then yeah, I'm gonna try and answer you when I can. But anyway, that's kind of going to be concluding my quick little review from the AX11000. And yeah, overall, a great router, a little bit expensive, but I guess that's what to expect when you want the best of the best, right? So if you have a huge home, definitely check it out. buy it or maybe lend it before you buy it, because that's always the best option, you know. Test it out first before you buy it if you have a chance with everything, right? But yeah, buying it, I really see no big issues with this router. It's a really good, decent router. And of course, the easeability of using it, you know, connecting to it through your phone or whatever. I mean, it's a pretty damn good router from ASUS. So that's gonna be it for my video here. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, leave a thumbs up. And yeah, as I said earlier, if you have any questions or anything to say, leave them down below in the comments section. And I'll be leaving the description in the description the link to the router, to the ASUS website as well, so you can, you know, check out some further features if I missed something important or something. But anyway, thanks for watching. See you later. Ciao for now.